New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome. It's time for morning prayer for Thursday, January 16th, 2025. My name is Muro. My pronouns are he and him. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted and honored to be able to spend time with you in prayer once again. It's all love. Good morning. Good morning to you. So good to see you. So as always, if there is anything that's in your heart or on your mind that you would like prayer for, by all means, please feel free to send us a prayer request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. We'd be delighted to hold your intention. You can also put something into the chat, in the comments, and I would be more than happy to hold your intention. Even if you put it in later on, and before I leave the studio, I always check to see what comments are there. Okay, so got you covered. All right. So today I wanted to share this with you. This is from How to Speak Religious Science by Reverend Dennis Merritt Jones. Religious science, of course, being another name for science of mind, which is a part of the New Thought movement. Our consciousness is our mental awareness. It is both the conscious and the subconscious, and all it contains. In essence, our consciousness is simply the sum total of everything we have ever believed and accepted to be the truth about ourselves, from the moment we were born until this moment in time. Now, why is this important? Because we are the co-creators of our consciousness. But we are literally only co-creators. This is probably the only time that the idea of co-creator and only comes into my mind. And I say it that way because we have to be aware of all of the different elements that affect our consciousness. So think about what it was like during the pandemic. How much time did you spend looking at all of those terrible stories? That was all going into your consciousness. How much time did you spend thinking about, well, they have ways of dealing with this, which also would go into your consciousness? Thinking about wars, thinking about fires, thinking about all of the different things that go on around us. All of those things feed into our consciousness, whether we're aware of it or not. So today, I want to take this into prayer, and I want to take it from the place of power, from a place of ability. Okay. So I'll invite you to think about your own consciousness. Think about those things that affect it, whether there are things that you want more of or things that you want to release. Okay, let's go into prayer. So I'll invite you to close your eyes, soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. Breathe for a moment. Just breathe. Just feel the breath in your body. Focus on your breath. Don't force it to do anything special. Just feel it as it goes in and out. And recognize that everything in our world, everything in the universe is built on this give and take, this coming and going, this flowing. Everything in the universe has energy. Everything in the universe has movement. Even when I look at something completely solid like a rock, the fact of the matter is, within that, there is still movement. And so knowing that everything is made of this energy, everything has within it all of this incredible power to hold things together, power to disperse things, whatever it might be. I see this in nature. And then I look to myself and I see that within myself, there is this incredible combination of energies and power and movement. All of that taken together provides me with an understanding of the various things that make up my world. My body informs my mind. What I see, what I hear, the words that I speak, all of these things affect my consciousness. What I choose to believe about myself, whether I choose something that is powerful and positive, or I choose something that is powerful and negative, it has an effect on me. Every time that someone expresses an opinion and I take it to heart, I'm allowing that to change my consciousness. Every time I consider that someone just is not worthy of being forgiven, I am affecting my own consciousness. I am creating a void and creating a limitation. Being able to be present, being able to be open, being able to be compassionate. These are all things that bring about a very different consciousness. Not only because of how I feel within myself, but because of how I will act and interact with the world. I have the ability, as I said, to choose. I choose not only what I believe, but I also choose my sources of information. I choose to understand not just what I see on the surface, but to dig, to look beneath the surface, to understand the spiritual emphasis of something, to understand in a conversation what is truly being said. What is beneath the words? What is beneath the action? At all times, my consciousness depends on both my choices and my awareness. One of the things that has been very important for me, one of the things that I am so grateful for, is my ability to release. And so I can release those things which do not serve me. I am releasing a sense of anger. I am releasing a sense of doubt. I am releasing criticism. Releasing criticism not only that I might express for another, but criticism that others might express of me. And that doesn't mean that I simply ignore anything that anyone says unless I like it. It means that I discern what the message is. Just as when something happens in my life and it's a terrible thing and it's not pleasant in any way, shape, or form, it still provides something for me to learn, to understand, to grow, to work through, to overcome. And so I take all of these things and I weigh them. I use my wisdom as it has been developed in my consciousness through my ability to align with my truth. And I use my faith that this effort is so worth it. This effort to understand my consciousness is my effort not only to understand myself, but it is my effort to be myself, to be truly who and whose I am. And so that is my prayer today, that each and every one of us is capable, is willing to take responsibility for their own consciousness, to recognize all of the places and all of the times that we can build a greater understanding of our consciousness, weeding out those things that do not serve, planting those things that serve us so well, and allowing ourselves to learn, to grow, so that we can be most fulfilled, have a life that is most fulfilling, be truly who and whose we are, because this is our birthright. This is what God, Allah, Gaia, the universe, this is what it wants for each and every one of us. And so in truth, in confidence, in joy and in thanksgiving, I release this word. I release it to the law which always says yes. And so it is. What a great opportunity we have when we look at our consciousness. Hello, Garrett. So it is. So make 2025 the year of consciousness, the year of awareness. Make it a year of fulfillment. Make it your year. Why not? All right, folks. I will see you soon. And I want you to know without a doubt, without any doubt whatsoever, that you are loved. And you are loved. I'll see you soon.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.